And we live, boys. And we are live. Granted, there's a huge delay. But let us see what we can do now. So, let me exit out the menu, go to New Game, and begin. Actually, once upon a time, a righteous knight hunted down evil, but was blind to the darkness behind her. Interesting. A valiant knight lived with honor, but was betrayed by his own code. A prince sought vengeance, but was destroyed by his own hatred. Victims of circumstance met at destiny's crossroads, and with the actors gathered, the play begins. Oh. The quality of the game looks nice. The pixel art is good. Okay. For those that don't know, hey, this way. Anyway, for those that don't know, I am, for the time being, because I don't want to disclose personal information, I shall be known as Thana. I'm with Namana Studios. I'm one of the co-developers, and I do a lot of other meaningless things, ultimately. But we're just trying to set up a stream. I was going to stream me developing, but I don't know the tools well enough to really start developing without the help of tutorials, and that got boring even for myself, and I didn't want to talk to myself. So give me 1 second while I go drag in the people who will be with me. Raphael, you're almost done. God damn it. Hurry up. Yes, we are. I'm totally not doing this from school Wi-Fi, unfortunately, and that also means that we'll probably get interruptions. The quality is probably complete and utter garbage. I'm actually getting, my source is actually 768. That is interesting. Just being completely honest, first time streaming. First time. So I'm learning as I'm going. The audio might be terrible. I have people trying to check and see how bad the audio is. He shall join me in chat. His name is PokeDig2. Or at least I believe that's what his handle is. I'm going to hopefully see that let's see. What did he say? I didn't see it yet. My god. Can you send the message again, Pokey? I'm using pseudonyms right now. Oh, my compatriot finally comes to join me after, waiting. Good afternoon, Raph.
Good afternoon.
Oh. Okay. So this is the radical communist that's going to be joining me as the tired game dev.
As far as communists go, I'm rather conservative.
I know, honestly. But saying that you're a conservative communist, it doesn't help. Might as well have good clickbait. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. The absolute commodification of all things.
I'm going to try and see. Raph, get closer. And that humming is probably because I'm using my laptop mic instead of an actual mic. And,
You'll need a monitor and also look at the Twitch chat.
I know.
Oh my. Those
Yeah.
links.
Yeah.
So what exactly have you covered in the time in between?
The time in between. What do you mean time in between?
The time in between starting and me getting here.
I started the game.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, just explain the basic story outline. There's a knight that was betrayed, a soldier that was also betrayed, and a prince that ended up seeking vengeance and got destroyed by his own going. And due to that, we're going to be kind of just going through the game. The major reason why we're doing this is because RPG Maker is the game that we'll be, or the engine we'll be using, and this is done in that also using various plugins that we'll be using, so I'm just doing this as a test run for research. So, you want to be Kuma?
What's Kuma?
Kuma's this character.
Sure.
So, you get to voice act him.
Okay. Hey, this way. Hop, hop.
Looks like you're smoking. You smoking that dank kush? Oh, I have control now.
A familiar being stands in front of you.
You mean unfamiliar?
An unfamiliar being stands in front of you. Greet them. Attack them. Stand silent.
Let's be as broody and angsty as possible. Sound
You
good?
stand silent like an emo gangster. Say something. You're creeping me out.
Why am I here?
I wonder.
Who are you?
I literally just told you. My name's Kuma.
Funny thing is that I don't think he actually said that his name before, or maybe I just missed it. What is this
Actually,
place?
it probably has more of a smoker's voice. I'll add some gravel. Home from now on.
Oh. Depressing. Who am I?
Bingo. That's the right question to be asking. Beats me, though. Probably some sort of legendary hero or something. Yeah, schmucks who end up in here aren't your average Joe. Tell you that much. What? At least you can recall your name, right? What is it? ...
Is this going to be where we can insert our own name?
Call yourself... Oh. Okay.
Kit?
Kit. Alright, Kit. Ah, the other two have arrived.
This is decent. Lex looks edgy. I'll be Lex.
Both of them don't talk. Alright, listen up. You are all under contract now, so to speak. Y'all have a certain wish, one well within our means to make come true. But we are not running a charity here.
Yeah. And also, for those watching the stream, we don't have any audio because we know that if we had audio, you would hear it and it would create reverb. And you're hearing the humming right now because we're streaming on a laptop. We are extremely DIY right now, so it's pretty.
Don't apologize. Let them take what they can.
Let's just say it's feels bad, man.
Going through with the contract, we have basically taken your very identity as collateral. Though for practical needs, your names, bits of your personality, and combat instincts still remain with you.
Also, PokeDig, do you know how to mod people in Twitch?
Reach the labyrinth's 5th level, bring back what you find there, and you'll see where I'm going with this, right?
Okay,
Now.
We'll do that later then, PokeDig.
Now, off you go. You will find the gateway to my left.
Oh, I have control now.
Cat people.
Oh god.
Is this? I have a feeling like all the cat people are gonna be a bunch of a-holes.
Probably. How do you think I should do this voice? I'm Lex.
Nah.
No.
Wait, actually, how old does that cat look to you?
See, he makes me think of like one of those like anime protagonists. Like think of a Kirito,
Mm-hmm.
where he's like an edgy boy, but he's
You-
also pretty young.
Yeah, I get the same vibe.
So, what would be a good voice for me to try and do? Like, hey, I'm Lex. Oh no,
I think you need to take some of your own like dispassion for life and combine it
that's
with
what I
grit,
need.
with grit of some sort. Like, but not too much grit. You still have to have enough youth.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Lex. Dare I assume you also don't recall anything prior to appearing here? Thought as much. I guess I'll voice this one.
Wait, I got a good big tummy voice. Let me see if I can get it.
Okay, go ahead.
Name's the Hubban. That is all I can remember.
Okay. Becky. Wait up. We're coming with you. I need to get better disinterest in my voice. I'm not doing it quite right. I'm not living up to my standards. Doing as that guy says seems to be the only way to make some sense out of all of this. Besides, you feel it too, don't you? That guy is definitely telling the truth.
Poke Dig is now hosting.
Yeah? Poke Dig being another member of the team.
Ah! New arrivals!
I think this is a different Comey.
Huh?
I'll let you do this one. You already established yourself.
I'm Kumi. Pleased to meet you.
It's actually pretty decent.
Please excuse my brothers. They're just really bad at interacting with new faces. I know you're all probably really confused, but you all know this is what you have to do, right? There's no comma there. Unintentional. You guys don't remember anything, but this feels just right. Right? Kawaii. Or something like that.
Kawaii desu! We're terrible. Bunch of filthy fucking
I can
idiots.
feel the cringe.
Yes. Just,
Please hang in there. Kumi will be rooting for you.
why do I feel like Kumi is some, like, interdimensional being that spans multiple bodies? Something like that.
This structure is called the Gateway. It will take you straight into the labyrinth. To return here and rest up, I'll give you this little device.
Safe return.
Just press the button and you'll be here with us in the blink of an eye. Wow.
God damn it. If only we had cameras to capture that. Perfect weeb cringe.
Super useful if you are in a pinch out in the battlefield.
Our reading is terrible.
Now hurry up and conquer the labyrinth. I hope you guys are the ones we've been waiting for. Just imagine they got like a whole stack of these guys in the closet.
Like, they just got the dead vice. One of the brothers that they have is just, like, kicking it, like, trying to keep it closed. Like, don't mind it.
The next ones are coming. Put them away.
You appear in a grove thick with fog. A sense of familiarity invades you. Something wrong. How edgy do we want this
I mean, you already have an edgelord character in the party,
Okay.
and then you have the big guy.
So let's be somewhere in between.
Protagonists, though. Mature protagonists.
Okay. Is that so? This
Oh,
place creeps me out.
Give him a British accent. It'll add some snobbiness to it.
Is that so? I don't know if I can actually do a British accent. My accents have really gone bad as of late. Let me see. I can't do it without going super cockney, though. I can't get that, like, unless I go, like, oh, yeah. Like, that proper, like, snob.
The one where it sounds like they've been meant to simply say, sharp hell.
Kind of. Anyway. Is that so? This place creeps me out. Tell you that much. You aren't very talkative, are you, big guy?
I can't tell you. You'll be speaking enough for the both of us already. Or I can tell you.
Prick. Pretty interesting. Definitely tile-based. We can jump.
I like to imagine they all got onto the big guy's back, and the big guy just got mega hops.
Probably. I would agree with that. That makes the most sense. I feel like this is meant to do something with the big boy. Or maybe they're just like random
Is there a way you
tiles.
can cycle which character's leading? Or are they just like following you like Yoshi's eggs?
I think so. So what exactly are we supposed to do? I guess we just interact. The night decays and the morning sun rises brighter than ever. Our legacy will not be forgotten. Some sort of cryptic message is written on the stone slate. You can read that thing? Never seen these characters before.
Oh, you can tell they were weebs that produced this when they said characters.
I'm unfamiliar with them as well. Perhaps. Or I guess this is your character. What am I doing?
I'm unfamiliar with them as well. Perhaps it has something to do with our amnesia.
Selective amnesia. At that, it seems. Don't worry, we're a bunch of high school students. It's okay for us to be dyslexic. Okay. Oh, I can go this way. Participant. Do we want to do combat? Do we feel like combat? No.
Do it. Do it. You only live to see the blood of your enemies.
I guess we have to for this first go around. Ancient slime mode. So, one of the things that we were going to do is something very similar to this within our game. So, basically where you can see the turn bar. It's called a charge turn battle, is technically what the technical term is. But it's what we were really looking and aiming to do.
The old classic.
I don't think I technically have the star yet, so I'm just going. No artifact. Oh. We're getting plenty of attacks. Good dodge.
I feel like if I was one of the slimes, I'd be like, can I play?
No slimes ever get to play. I guess I'll just target someone. So regular attacks will build up star meter. Star moves, yeah, it's understandable. That's how the game works. I feel like Lex is going to be our like super DPS.
Well, of course, he's the angst machine.
Of course, why wouldn't the angsty boy be the one?
He fulfills the Lancer role in the trope.
Are you? Is that a Fate reference? I should actually,
No, it's a reference to the 5-man band trope.
Oh, okay. I know what that means.
And it kind of seems like they're going along with that too because they got the big guy as well.
Yeah.
Which makes Kit the lead.
Yeah. Boom. Lead. Critical. Defense heals a full heart upon landing a critical attack. So it's not really defense, it's just you get HP. Well, I guess you technically really can't get HP from what I can tell in this game. Or get defense. Because you only, from what I could tell.
Yeah, sit there and take it.
Yeah. Just...
I like how being ancient doesn't give these slimes like any upgrade from a normal slime.
No.
I've been sliming around for 10,000 years!
You're still a basic bitch though. No interaction with those. Let's see what this does. Wait a minute, we actually have like 23 people watching.
Oh.
25. What happened?
They saw Kami. They knew. They thought it was the
Is it,
broadcast of the revolution.
unfortunately, this is just a couple of weeks. Well, it's mostly just me who's the week. I guess I'll go for star moves and just kind of get an idea. But it's very interesting that this game, the concepts that this game has. And I'm just kind of like already thinking about how we can like try and implement this in our games later on.
About it,
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how... Because I can see like a lot of what the art does, and it's actually really good. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, RPG Maker can actually do some decent stuff. And especially with like good plugins, I think we can really make something out of that engine and what we have here. So, as the lights turn on. Wild Hunt. I need to look to see if I have like some sort of inventory. Or if I will at some point. Can't go up that way. I guess I have to go around this side path. Let's see. Ancient explorers. Nothing really new or special. Let's just get through this. Okay. Look at you being all fancy with your quad attacks. I'm just...
Perhaps the chat could bring up some conversation topics. Is anybody listening curious about anything?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe teachers. We're doing this from our school, so... We'll probably at some point get interrupted, or be told to stop. At which point we will have to probably end the stream fairly abruptly. Or move to somewhere with a lot of noise.
That or get arrested by the Gestapo.
I don't think schools typically have Gestapos, unfortunately, Raphael.
They're all undercover.
Maybe. Bone Blades. New enemy type. You know, now that I'm looking at some of this art. The art's good, but it could definitely be better. Like, it just feels pixelated. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I like it so far, but I would definitely want to see kind of better resolution. Because, like, you have these, like, beautiful sprites on the right, but then the enemies kind of look low res. The abrupt cut off. Of course, the developer, I'm sure, like, the game designer some of our other teammates would just be like, why? Some of this. But oh well. Fires a special round, which inflicts random negative stat on them, and 5 soul coins that we've been getting seemingly from every chest so far. Let's see. So, more of the same enemy types. What do you think of like the background art style, if I can speak? As I just kind of walk through these guys real quick.
I think it does a good amount with very little.
Yeah, it's very minimalist,
Mhm.
which I find interesting.
So the big guy's just been getting smacked around.
Oh yeah, big boy is meant to tank, so hopefully. And apparently he's also blinded. So is Lex. And big boy's down. Granted, I'm not sure if we get punished for dying. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Just kind of spam through and try and get the attacks in.
So
Lex being all cool with his quads.
I'm not sure which tangent to pursue here. So I'll just go with the one I was going to pursue first.
What game is this? This is Kimo no Q. It's actually a game that's still being developed. This is just a demo from if I can remember, it's a demo. I'll end up getting a link to it at some point because we'll probably end up streaming this game again. And when we have that link, we'll share it with you guys because so far the game's pretty interesting. Granted, we're only a couple minutes into it. I don't know. It just depends. It has to go with the setting. Do you want to have a permadeath or do you want to have like the knockout? It's just kind of wherever fits the world. A gate opening was heard in the distance.
So with the game you're currently developing, what are you guys currently favoring for the death system then?
Probably knockout, I would imagine.
Stream was offline.
The stream,
Right as we started talking about actual gaming development stuff.
and it's back online.
It's back up.
Okay, apparently it's the government shutdown again. They're cracking down on our internet costs now. Look at them trying to oppress us. Jokes aside, where were we?
We were talking about how you're going to be handling death in the RPG that your company is currently developing. And you were saying that you're favoring more of a knockout system?
Yeah, basically just people will end up being knocked out and go unconscious if they are taken out because maybe later on in the story we'll add something where people can actually die, but I find it very unlikely. Anyway, sorry for not playing the game. I'm trying to figure out how to put the game title within the stream. So I'm like hopping back and forth between this. I wish I really knew how to use the safe return with the items that we've been getting. Because from what I read up on the game, it's very much like item based with its progression, which I think we might do, where we just use more items to progress, and levels aren't necessarily as big of a deal. We have no way to actually escape, so we'll just have to deal, I guess. So we'll see how death is like in this game. The hunt goes on. Oh, dude, we just straight up get gamed over?
Well, more bodies in the closet.
Oof. Oh,
Oh, I think I might be on it.
anyway.
There's nothing in there. It can't be squished.
Well, we have a big delay. Anyway, sorry. Focusing on actual. Oops.
How do you feel about cats?
I do enjoy a good Neko. That's going to be very telling. God dang it, I accidentally, hit new game instead of continue. Hopefully, we'll see if, hitting new game accidentally puts us into, and deletes the old save we had. I'm going to be very annoyed. I noticed.
It went offline.
It went down. We lost like 5 viewers instantly. They were just like, forget this.
Well, looks like
Who's this guy? Fat Stomach 23.
I have no idea.
Why would you make your username that?
Because what's humble.
He wants a descriptive username.
Because he's
Oh,
a K-roll
it says we're
main.
back up now. Looks like we're.
You need Ethernet. Does your laptop have an Ethernet port?
Yes, it does, but we don't have anywhere that I think we can.
There's an Ethernet plug in there, but we just still need the cable.
Yep. I think due to technical limitations, we'll probably figure out how to put him as a mod.
And background guy. It's pretty simple. You just click right here.
Oh, is it literally just these settings?
Yeah, and your battery's almost gone, so that's probably affecting it.
Yeah, probably. And I'm on battery
Wait.
saving.
Okay, so yeah, you're losing viewers. So just click right there and
We're sinking! Quick! They're oh my god! Shelter overboard!
Oh God! What are we going to do?
and you didn't put the game that you
I know. I don't know
couldn't
how
find
to.
it. So then you scroll down to find my name, and then click that,
We're professional streamers, totally not just random people who.
and then you click, I think, yeah, mod user.
Okay, you've been modded.
Okay.
But yeah, this is going terribly. We lost connection again, it appears. So if we get it again,
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. A pretty solid stream on our first stream.
Make
we
sure
got
to check out the next Geek Out Gaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament.
this plug games off. The audio's a bit tinny as well, but you know we did the best of what we had.
yes, as like kind of just an
20
impromptu
viewers.
thing.
20 viewers is pretty good.
You can find us at smash.gg/geekout. Currently, the page is undergoing updates for our next events, but it will be available and published soon.
If you're still watching, thanks for interacting with us, Fat Stomach 23. Appreciate the feedback.
To Fat Stomach 23, K-roll mains have to stay together.
Oh, they probably can't even hear us. We're offline.
Yeah.
Great.
Dang. My plug got nothing to plug into,
Fat Stomach didn't get my thank you.
nor did he get my K-roll main. Well, I'm gonna go to my internship.
Good luck.
Oh, Miss Boyd, I mean Miss Happy.
But
Miss Boyd wants to check the box because she thinks it's the wrong chair. So she wants you
did
to
you guys
check
get
it.
another chair in?
Yeah.